This is Disney's Beach Club Resort. It's one of the most popular deluxe category hotels at Walt Disney World, just steps away from EPCOT, and has one of the best pools on Disney property. But the Beach Club has nearly 600 rooms with a lot of variations. See, it's not just 2 queen beds and a day bed here. You could easily end up with a lackluster view or a room that doesn't fit your party's sleeping requirements. So how do you request the best room at Disney's Beach Club Resort? Fortunately, you've come to the right place. Disney's Beach Club Resort is a Disney World Deluxe hotel and convention center. This New England-themed resort is part of a large resort complex that is divided into 3 sections. Disney's Yacht Club Resort is the mirror image of Beach Club. Both are part of the same building, with one wing being Beach Club and the other wing being Yacht Club. While they share amenities and have nearly identical rooms, Yacht and Beach have separate check-in areas. Disney's Beach Club Villas is located here as well and is part of the Disney Vacation Club. Beach Club is a sprawling hotel ranging from 3 to 5 stories tall. Most rooms at this resort sleep 5 people with 2 queen beds and a day bed. But there's a critical variation here that I will get into in a moment. Disney sets room rates based on one of 2 views at Beach Club, Resort View and Water View. Resort View rooms are the most economical and overlook the hotel's driveway, a roof, gardens, or woods. Rooftop views are not pretty, and there are a lot of them at Beach Club. Rooms that overlook gardens and wooded areas are, of course, more desirable. Like all Disney World hotels, water view means just that, anything wet. Your view may be of a quiet pool, Stormalong Bay, which is Beach Club's feature pool complex, or of Crescent Lake. Water view rooms that overlook Crescent Lake may also have distant views of Disney's boardwalk. Standard and water view rooms come in a variety of configurations here. Most will have either 1 king bed or 2 queen beds. But here's where the hotel gets tricky. Most rooms that have 2 queen beds also include a day bed, which is a sofa that folds into a twin bed. Not to be confused with a pull-out sofa, though. Notice I said most rooms. Some rooms simply have 2 queen beds without the day bed. This is important to know because if you are counting on the day bed as a separate sleeping arrangement, there's a chance you may not get it. This could be a problem if you have 2 guests who cannot share the same bed. If you require the day bed, you need to let the hotel know in advance. If you have 5 people in your party, you should automatically be assigned a room with a day bed. Disney allows you to book a king bedroom at Beach Club, but like most things at Disney World, it's not that simple. See, only some king rooms include a day bed, some include a queen sleeper sofa, and some rooms have only the king bed. This is where a travel agent can really help you. Beach Club also offers deluxe rooms that sleep up to 6 guests. These rooms are larger than standard rooms and come with 2 queen beds plus a queen-sized pull-out bed. The only issue with deluxe rooms is that they are not categorized by view, so you could have a resort view or a water view deluxe room. And no, these rooms are not club-level rooms. More on that in a moment. Now, when it comes to balconies, there are 3 possibilities here at Beach Club. Ground floor rooms will have patios. Most rooms have full-size balconies that have 2 chairs and a table outside. But Beach Club is unique in that some balconies are only large enough for 1 person to stand on. If you envision sitting on your balcony at night after the kiddos go to sleep, it's important to request a full-size balcony or patio. Getting a small balcony can be very disappointing, and there are a lot of them at this hotel. If you're finding this video helpful, now is a great time to give it a like. It will help support my channel, and feel free to ask me any questions you have in the comments section below. Now that we covered room requests based on bedding configurations and balconies, we can go deeper into rooms based on the best views and locations. Some of the best rooms in the resort view category are on the ground floor because they avoid roof views. Ground floor rooms can overlook walkways, gardens, lawns, or woods, but you may have less privacy because there's only a small shrub separating the patios. And depending on where your room is located, you could have other guests walking by. Second floor rooms offer a little more privacy from guests walking by, but if you get a rooftop view, you could be level with the roof without much else to see. Third floor rooms are fine, but keep in mind that this is where many of the small balconies are located. They are found on other floors too, but third floor has the lion's share. For this reason, I like to request rooms on the 4th floor. While you might still have a view of the roof, you might get lucky and have a distant view of something worth looking at, like gardens or the lake. Some of my favorite resort view rooms at Beach Club are on the 4th floor, odd-numbered rooms from 4567 through 4585. They have partial views of Crescent Lake from the balcony, plus they overlook the manicured lawn and gardens below. Ground floor rooms in the water view category will almost certainly overlook the quiet pool, but if you want a different view, I recommend a 3rd or 4th floor room. My picks for rooms that have great views of Stormalong Bay are 4699 and the rooms between 4685 and 4689. And for scenic views of Crescent Lake and Disney's Boardwalk, my requests would be for 4607 through 4623. Let's talk about room location. For some, the view is not as important as where the room is located. And if you want both, a great view and a great location, I'll cover that as well. At Beach Club, you can be close to things like the lobby elevator, or even the entrance to EPCOT and Skyliner. Rooms closest to the lobby, which is also close to transportation and dining, would be ground floor rooms 1631 through 1636. Here you'll have easy access to dining and the walkways leading to the bus stop. The boat dock is closer to Disney's Yacht Club Resort, so if you'd like to be closer to the boat, you'd want to request a room on the west side of the hotel near an elevator. And if you'd like a room close to EPCOT or Disney Skyliner, the absolute closest room is ground level 1503, which is a water view room. Even numbered rooms 1512 through 1530 are also very close to EPCOT and Skyliner in the resort view category. These rooms will overlook a densely wooded area, so they are quiet. Well, that is except during EPCOT's fireworks. Can you view the EPCOT fireworks from Beach Club? Well, not really. Years ago, it was possible to see the fireworks from some of the balconies, but the trees have grown in now, making it pretty difficult to see them, or at least the entire show. I haven't stayed in every room at Beach Club, so there might be an anomaly somewhere, but there are no official fireworks view rooms here. Disney's Beach Club Resort also offers club level, which includes access to the Stone Harbor Lounge. Most of the club level rooms are standard hotel rooms located on the same floor as the lounge, but some suites are located on other floors throughout the hotel and come with access to the lounge. So if you prefer to be close to the lounge, be sure to request a 5th floor suite. I help my clients with room requests all the time, so feel free to contact me for your next Disney World vacation. Together we can come up with the perfect room request. Room requests have a better chance of being honored if you make them within the category you book. For example, if you book a resort view room and request to have a view of Crescent Lake, that request would have very little chance of being honored. This is like asking the hotel for a free upgrade. Sure, you might get it, but odds are you won't. A request for a room with a full-size balcony overlooking woods or gardens has a much higher chance of being honored. You should also keep room requests as general as possible. Provide a range of room numbers rather than a specific room, or request a room similar to a specific room. This gives the room assigner more possibilities when looking for your room. Keep in mind that room requests are not guaranteed, but Disney tries hard to honor them. What makes Beach Club one of the most popular hotels at Disney World? For some, it's the ability to use a private entrance into EPCOT. You'll enter the park in the World Showcase section between France and the UK pavilions. And after EPCOT's fireworks, you can simply walk back to your room without having to wait in transportation lines. The walk from EPCOT to Beach Club is 0.2 miles, so walking at an average pace, it should take you 5 to 10 minutes. But for others, Beach Club is great because it has a water park-style pool complex called Stormalong Bay. This pool complex is shared with Yacht Club and Beach Club villas, but with 750,000 gallons of water, it's big enough to handle all 3 resorts. One of the most unique features of Stormalong Bay is that the bottom of the main pool is covered with sand, and it has one of the longest water slides of any Disney World Deluxe hotel. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos on Disney World, Universal Orlando, Disney Cruise Line, and Royal Caribbean. See more about what I do on OrlandoParksGuide.com. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. And now, here comes my next video.